Everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So as you know that ChatGPT has recently released their AI agents, and in this video I'm going to explain you in detail, and this is going to be a hands-on experience in building AI agent through this new ChatGPT model. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe the channel. Let's begin. First of all, you need to come to this platform called platform.openai.com/AI agent builder. And once you are here, you will be able to see this screen. You just need to log in through your account. If you have an account, if you have a paid account, that's really great. You can just log in to your OpenAI account. And once you're here, you will see this option saying create a workflow, right? So I'll simply click on create. And once you click on create, you will see this screen over here. And it is very much similar to what I see on N8N. But I guess that I have already built one agent on this. And to be very honest, in my personal opinion, this has a much simpler interface as compared to N8N. Although I believe that right now N8N in the game of AI agent, it is very much ahead as compared to what ChatGPT is offering right now. But I believe that they will pick up very soon. So let me explain you the interface of this platform. So on this side you will see agent, you will see these are main nodes, right, which you will add over here, right? So it starts with two nodes, start and my agent. So it has agent over here where we'll be providing all the prompts and everything. Then you have an end node if you want to end it, and then you have a note node, you want to add a comment or something, you have file search, you have a guardrail. They also have MCP over here. So if you want to add MCP or you want to connect the agent with different models, you can easily do it. And they have multiple options over here. You can see if I click on this, you have Gmail, you have calendar, you have Outlook, you have SharePoint. So they have a lot of third party servers are also there, which you can connect. You can also connect Zapier from here. As I told you that it is on the initial stage right now, but we can easily connect it with different applications also, right? Okay, so let me after this you have different nodes like logic nodes like if else, while, user approval, anything which you want to build. So in this particular video I'm going to explain you like from scratch. So we are going to build a movie recommender. I guess one of the common problems which I face that sometimes I want to watch movies, but I have to do a lot of research, right? And so for that I wanted to make an agent that okay, my agent will help me to recommend movies based on my mood. So this agent which I'm going to build is like a movie recommender. That's what I will say it. So let us start that how we can start this agent. Okay, so first of all, once I click over here, I told you there are two agents over here. So first we need to do, I'll click on this agent, I'll name this agent as movie recommender, right? So we have the agent now ready. Now it will ask for instructions, so I need to write the instruction here. After this I will write an instruction over here which clearly say that you are an helpful assistant and your goal is to understand the user mode, and based on that and classify that they are happy, sad or stressed, and then you need to suggest some good movies based on IMDb rating. So that is why instruction to this, right? After this it also asks me what is the model you want to use. So I will use GPT-5. Then it will ask for the tools if you want to attach some tools. So before we move on, I will just publish this and name this. So I'll name it like IMDb movie recommender. Okay, and I'll publish this. One thing I also want to explain over here that you for publishing or for previewing this particular tool, you have to verify your account. That's very important, right? So you make sure that you have to provide some ID proof so that your accounts gets verified, and then you will be able to preview this. Okay, after this what we need to do is you need to change the output format over here. I'll click on text and then click on JSON. Okay, and it will ask for the schema to add. So I need to add a schema over here, and my response schema would be to add property over here. So what would be my property? My property would be that if I am happy, provide a description over here that whenever the user is happy, when the user is happy, this is valid. Very simple. Next one is I'll make it sad. So again, I'll write simple that whenever the user is sad or they write anything related to that emotion, it will be valid. Then in the third one, I will write that if we are, I would say, stressed. Okay, so if we are stressed, we'll write over here that when the user is in stress or is stressed, okay, this is valid. Okay, so I have added schema over here. I'll update it. Okay, so my this node is clear, is ready now, because I have provided him the instructions. Also I provided the JSON output, like I have added the response scheme schema also over here. Okay, so now what I will need a classifier, right? So how it will classify my mood based on my input. So I will need an if else logic over here. So let me enter a if else logic. So this is my if else, and I will just need to connect this node. This is very important that you connect the node. Very simple. And then you can click over here, and now you can provide the different conditions you need to add on this particular agent. Okay, so what I will need, if so my first condition is happy, right? And once I will click over here, I will just select this happy. We have already defined it in the agent, right? We'll click over here, so I will select happy from here. Okay, and then after that I'll click on add, and my next would be sad. So I'll click over here and I will select sad from here. Then I click on third one and I'll add my third condition, and that was stressed. So I'll add stressed over here, and I will add stress over here. Okay, so this is done now. So I've added my if and else conditions over here. Okay, and I've picked it from my schema which I entered in my agent. So first, our first three nodes are ready. We have, so we'll start from here. It will take our text and then it will go to the agent, and based on that it will classify now my mood also. I have connected all the three nodes. The next thing which I require is now three agents, because for happy I'll need an agent, for sad I'll need an agent, for stressed I'll need an agent. Okay, so let me add all those three agents over here. Okay, and do and do, and let me connect this with this one. Let me connect this with this one, and now connect this one with this one, right? So my three agents are ready now, and I can rename these agents as, so I'll name it as happy IMDb, the best movies from IMDb, where the user mood is happy. Make sure you choose the best, most highly rated movies. Okay, so I'll choose this one. I'll copy this because I'll use it from the next agent also. And in this there is an option called tool. Click on here and click on web search, because it has to search web also. So what website you need to go, right? You need to go to IMDb, right? So I'll just copy the URL of IMDb. So this is the URL. I'll go back, I'll paste this URL over here. Okay, so my URL is done. You want to select any country. So I'll take United States of America. You want to change anything else. If you want to do it, you can do it. Otherwise, I'll keep it very simple. I'll just click on add. So our first agent is almost set now, and I'll keep the output to text. Later on, I'll show you that or what other options you can get on it. Okay, and now I'll move to the next agent. This is done. Let's move on to the next agent, and I'll name this one as sad IMDb, right? And I'll post my same command over here to go back and copy this and come back and paste it over here. And I'll just write over here that when the job is, when your mood is sad over here. Okay, make sure you choose the best movies. Okay, everything is good. Everything is good over here. I'll just put it over here on tools. I'll go to this and I'll again copy that IMDb thing, and I'll post it over here, and I'll choose the country, and we are done with this one also. Let's move to the third one. I'll simply name it as stress IMDb. Okay, you can name anything. Okay, and I've already written the same thing. I just need to make changes. Happy, in place of happy I need to keep it sad or stressed. Okay, so we are done with this one. I'll click on tools, I'll go to web search, and I'll paste this one again, and we are good. Choose the country and done. So all our agent is ready, our if else is ready, classifier is ready, everything. We just need to end now. Okay, so I'll click on end node, put it over here. I'll connect this, and connect this. Okay, so everything is ready, everything is set. So let's go to preview and let's see what we get. Okay, now you can see that my agent is ready. I'll click on preview and I'll simply write, I am feeling happy today. Okay, and my agent started working. Okay, so it is basically classifying, it is detecting my mood now, and it has started suggesting me movies. And the good part is also providing me the ratings over here, you can see. But I guess right now the output which you see is more like a text output. I can clearly see that there are movies like Intouchables. I can see the Back to the Future. I can see movies like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It has given me the rating also, but I didn't like the output the way it has presented me the output. So let us change that. Okay, that's very important, because let's make something very actionable. Okay, so let's close this one, I clearly see that the agent is working. So our first agent is ready, but I will like to make some changes to this one, right? So I'll click on happy, and in the output format you can see over text, but I want to change this into widget. Okay, so I'll click on widget. Okay, and I will click on plus widget, and it will ask me, you can either upload a widget or you can create it. So let us create it. Okay, and you can write a description of the widget you need. So I will say, I am building a movie recommendation agent. I need widget for that, uh, so that it can give me IMDb ratings. Okay, so let us click on this one, and it will start building. It will analyze your prompt and it will start building your widget. It's a very interactive way of, I really like this part. It will give you color palette also, a very interesting way, right? You will see. Okay, so let's wait. It takes around like 60 to 90 seconds. Okay, so you can see this kind of button it can provide me. I really like this one. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll simply download it. Okay, so my file is downloaded now. I'll go back to my agent and I'll upload over here, right? You can see over here the button called upload, and you can upload this IMDb agent widget. Okay, so it will show like this. Okay, everything is fine over here. Just close this, and I'll do it for the same thing for everyone. Change the output to widget and upload a new file over here, which we have just recently created. This one, and we are done. Same, we'll do it for the last one also. Change it from text to widget, and now add a widget. Just upload it, and there we go. So now we will have some actionable buttons when we run our model. Okay, so just go to preview. I'll just publish it again so that it gets saved. And now I'll click on preview, and now I'll write, and boom, and now you can see much better result from the output. Now you can clearly see that proper actionable buttons over here, proper ratings, proper name of the movies per year also mentioned. It has given me a little brief of the brief idea about this, brief idea about the movies as well, that what kind of movie it is. So in this way you can build your first AI agent on this ChatGPT AI agent model. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.